Hello there, welcome to Yearly Reviews, the show where I review all the games that I've played through the year of 2020. Now, 2020, glad you asked, it's a pandemic, we've got nothing to do, and I was bored. So, without further ado, let's get on to today's review. Since it's Spooptober, we'll look at some games that can relate to scary things. We've already gone through Ghost Ships with Manu Dan and paintings, I guess, from Layers of Fear, so what scary thing relates to The Wolf Among Us? Show you why they're spoopy, I have gathered the Spooptober reminder list. So you already seen Man Me Down, we've got Ghost Ships, and Layers of Fear, we've got paintings. So now let's see what the Wolf Among Us has in store for this Spooptober. Oh boy, fuck! So, let's get down to business. Today, we'll be looking at The Wolf Among Us, which is so weird that it just makes sense in its own little world. What do I mean by this? Well, let me explain what the game is about. The game is adapted from a comic book series named Fables, and the game takes place in a neighborhood inside of New York City which houses fairytale creatures. The main character is Baby Wolf, who is actually the big bad wolf from Red Riding Hood. As a murder plot goes on downtown, he has to find the clues to try and track down who is killing all the fairytale creatures. This sounds so weird, but the weirdest thing is that the plot actually works. While you try to find clues, a new mechanic will pop out, with multiple choices being present to try and further the story into different branching parts. You may also recognise that the art style of the game looks something out of a graphic novel, and that's because this game is made by Telltale Games, who you may know for their video game adaptations of different properties such as Batman and what they're best known for, the Walking Dead series. However, I do feel like some of the dialogue and characters aren't really all there. Some of them work and some of them don't, to put it simply. I also felt like at some points the game just either goes too fast for its own good or just goes about in some circles for a bit. Some of the scenarios which elicit new choices just feel like they only show up for no reason, which is never brought up again until the ending. Aside from these flaws, I think The Wolf Among Us is a great game. I think that it's only natural that after playing many games where your choices matter and affect the story, I come across a Telltale game. And hey, there's apparently a sequel in the works, so there's that to look forward to. Oh wait, it was meant to be out in October 2018? But why haven't I heard anything about it then? Oh. Oh hey, wait a minute.